fights in the lightweight division and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the Allure Properties blue corner. He weighed in at 155.8 pounds. He has a record of 3 wins with 4 losses. He's representing Agoge Combatives out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real deal, Logan Neal. And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers red corner. He weighed in at even 155 pounds. He has a record of 4 wins with 3 losses. He's representing Nashville MMA right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dedrek Sanders. Your referee is Caleb Miller.
Caleb Miller, a referee in charge. As Dedrek Sanders gets prepared to take on Logan, the real deal Neal. Very interesting one here.
We'll have to see, too, is Logan Neal going to be looking for redemption? You know, is he trying to get back in title contention?
I think he's motivated to get back in title contention, but I just love the narrative of this guys from these gym have defeated me, and instead of running away from it, I'm going to go out there and perform. And of course, he has tattooed on his chest a gladiator throwing a javelin. And the guy's very much a gladiator himself. It's an appropriate tattoo. He is a warrior, and of course, does not run away from a challenge. So interesting here. The line, betting line, fairly close. You got Logan Neal as a -150 favorite. Comeback on Dedrek Sanders, about +125. And very fair. Fair when you look at, well, you know, he's had success against this level of fighter, but not against wrestlers. And Dedrek could do exactly that. But again, with Neal, always got to watch out. He's always looking to throw hard, and a guy that on his best night is capable of competing at a very high level. So we'll just have to see what kind of night he's in for now. So far, Sanders doing an excellent job in the clinch of bullying him around, but Neal reversing position at least briefly.
You better watch that head position. That head's getting low. There we go, heads out. Looking to capitalize off this position.
Neal delivering a short knee to the body. Might be looking to soften up Dedrek Sanders. Sanders, meanwhile, reversing position, kind of digging that one underhook. You know he'd love to get the fight to the ground, but Neal looks physically big in there, and Dedrek Sanders does get it. Half guard by Neal, trying to get on a hip. What does he have to do from this position, Alexis? Should he try to scoot his back to the cage and walk, you know, his way back up?
Well, he's got one hook in, so it looks like he's starting to go for a sweep.
There he goes, trying to lift that leg over. Dedrek Sanders very strong right now.
Yeah, there he goes. I'd like to see him butt scoot just like he did, work his way up, get his base, get his feet underneath him, and work up.
Excellent work from Neal there to do exactly that and get back up to his feet, and now he's the one searching for the takedown. In this kind of pace, you know, Neal's been there, he's grinded, and with Dedrek Sanders, a couple nice shots.
And they're slinging there, they're letting him go. I'm curious to see if Neal's going to start talking a little bit of smack. I know that he likes to engage in that when the fight gets tough.
Oh, some nice good kicks from both sides.
But they're certainly throwing down right now. Neal back to the clinch position. Nice knee there by Sanders.
Great knee. Sanders was landing some good knees in the beginning of the fight as well. Good pressure.
Shout out to Tim Loy again for the matchmaking on this fight. You can see how evenly matched they are. It's not like one guy's dominating in any one position. They've both struck well. They've both done well against the cage. They both searched for takedowns. Very well matched fight so far.
Good strategy here, getting his takedown back, trying to put some points on the board, so to speak.
Well, of course, you never know what the judges are looking at, but you do know Dedrek Sanders took me down, so I need to get that one back to at least nullify it. The striking's been fairly competitive and straightforward, but you're always trying to get that one big moment from the round. The judges typically tend to remember one moment over a body of work.
Nice elbow on the exit.
Beautiful right hook from Sanders.
That's right. That landed.
A couple of head kicks blocked there.
Good kicks, too. I would like to see him set those up.
Oh,
big knee.
Big knee up the middle.
There.
I'd say some great clinch work by Sanders. Oh.
He just got to go at that point. Yep.
Another one. This one
Just
should be over shortly. Referee needs to stop, and that's the round.
Good stoppage.
That was a very good stoppage.
Well, the thought process going in was that maybe Dedrek Sanders would try to wrestle like his teammates. As it turns out, he did not need to wrestle whatsoever. His striking looked phenomenal. Career best as far as I'm concerned, but the beginning of the end was definitely those knees right up the middle. Fantastic performance from Dedrek Sanders, who improves to 5-3, cashes as an underdog, and picks up a big win in front of his friends and family.
Great active clinch work. Even in the tie-up, he was still throwing knees. Even when Neal would step out, he would throw those elbows. Sanders always looking forward to find those strikes.
Yeah, I do appreciate him coming in there, believing in his stand-up, doing his own thing, working for the control. Had a little bit of takedown work there, but ultimately I think that it was just him believing in his game plan and knowing that he's different than his teammates, you know, going out there, implementing it, landing solid knees throughout the entire fight, and finally landed one that put Neal down.
And a tough spot for Logan Neal again. Now, I will tell people he's one of the most talented 3-5 fighters I've seen, but someone whose record is not indicative of how tough he is. Unfortunately, you can call it a bad weight cut, you can call it a bad night, you can call it Dedrek Sanders coming out on fire and landing a barrage of heavy blows, but it just wasn't in the cards for Logan Neal tonight, and I know that's got to be a frustrating setback.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the weight cut or the amount of knees and body shots that he was taking, but I think we've seen more from Neal before in the past, that he wasn't quite the same. So, you know, maybe he needs to adjust his diet and his nutrition and work on for the next fight.
Well, we'll throw it over to our ring announcer here to make things official. Jeff Hobbs with the call. I tell you, the only person in the arena that did not enjoy that finish tonight was Kyle Lee, because now his ability to score that knockout of the night bonus is compromised. Dedrek Sanders definitely making a solid case for himself. And of course, if you were gambling on the fight, action 24/7, and you scored that Dedrek Sanders, plus money looked good. And someone who will definitely be keeping an eye out on in the future. 32 years old, but again, career best performance tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops this bout at 3 minutes and 55 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO, out of the red corner, Dedrek Sanders.
Once again, mutual respect. Love to see that. I know there's a lot of blood between the teams there.